No, that's cool. That is cool. Hey guys, thanks for joining us as some of you guys jump on here. We are moving right along on the breaks. None of them are completely full yet, but we've got, you can kind of see them there. We've got a three chrome hanger football break. It's $18 a spot. We've got that half full exactly. We've got a two blast or number two is a 5 box blaster mixer, and it is got two spots taken out of six because it's a random division at 35. Then we've got a Bowman, and the Bowman is more than halfway full. 7 spots because college will be randomized in the Bowman basketball because it has college and NBA. And so it is 4 spots of 7 taken, and we don't have any movement on the WNBA at this point. So, um, again, we appreciate you jumping on here. We're going to talk about a few things, get started, maybe with some conversations. But, our purpose is to get on here and break. So if you guys are wanting to grab another spot, um, we'd like to get going here pretty soon on some of these breaks. So I'm just kind of checking out the website or the Facebook page. But so this weekend is Southway American Legion sports card show. And I'm going to be honest, I find myself that show's been going on for 11 years.
Hmm.
And I have never came to a point where it was just a few days before the show and had spots really available. Now, I'm not saying like last minute somebody calls off sick
Yeah.
or something like that, but the problem is there's usually now there's a lot more shows now, but at one point there was like a huge waiting list for the Southway American Legion show. But just because you want to do it in December doesn't mean you are available to do it in May.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if anybody is, happens to catch this and is looking for some place to set up this weekend, we do have several spots available at the Southway American Legion. And basically, Bill and I always joke it's the longest running monthly show in Central Ohio, but it's currently not monthly. It's only 8 times this year.
Mm.
But yeah, there's some spots available there. But I'm sure it will fill up. And if you're listening to this and not interested in setting up, but just want to come check out a show, we'll be there. I know Mike, because I try to keep it real, and I'll be like, hey, Mike, like, there's 70 people that come through that show. It's not like it's 1,000 or 500 or whatever.
Yeah.
But Mike, will always point out, yeah, but if there's only 15 different dealers there, 25 total tables, 60, 70 people through the door, you're still got a pretty decent chance of grabbing some money and that sort of thing. So I know he usually does okay there.
Yeah.
I usually do okay there, but that could be customer base used to buying boxes and products off me. Now, will you actually put out some singles this week?
Yes.
Okay. Thought maybe you planned on doing that.
I do have some singles, and I will try to be the man that sticks out with some Pokemon singles, because I think that over the last couple times I've been there, not a lot, if any.
No, they'll usually be like a little bit of sealed.
Yep.
But hardly, and not even very much of that, and hardly any Pokemon, to be completely honest, if you're looking to come. But Nick will bring some. So I was just looking at this flyer I created a little bit earlier, and we were talking about this week, just in case you don't know, and you can go ahead and flip to that other camera. Show them the technology that yeah. Look at that. Oh, wow. Isn't that... Here, I'm going to adjust this on us for just a second here. More toward us, anyway. So, yeah, we're adding cameras. So we got another camera hooked in there. And so when we're talking about something, you could kind of see it a little bit better
Yeah.
than the long distance thing we were doing. But speaking about this week, product wise, so products, try to do it maybe in the order in which it releases. So Bowman baseball is Wednesday. That includes the blasters, the hobby, and the jumbo. Your local hobby shop, most of them didn't hardly get any jumbos. Very, very few of the megas, and or I'm sorry, very, very nobody got megas yet because they're out. But um, very few hobby, very few jumbo, and um, blasters is, I believe, part of the retail reserve. So
Yep.
your local shop should have got blasters, but did a whole video, especially did well on TikTok, talking about what configuration I'd buy. And I think blasters has a really good value. If you don't know, basically blasters, you can still get the first year uh, rookie cards in those. You can't in megas. And for the Bowman blasters, also, I mean, you're going to get all of the same kind of rookies. It's a great rookie class. So I think those are going to be very popular, specifically the blasters, but Bowman's going to sell well no matter what. And then we got on Thursday hoops, which we kind of keep saying, Tops, you need to put out affordable basketball. And what's weird this year is hoops is actually being put out by Tops, not Panini. And we kind of talked about that because hoops follows whoever has the license, not a particular brand.
Yep.
So it's Tops hoops basketball, and that'll be out on Thursday. And again, megas are probably a couple weeks away. Blasters will be here. The jumbo will be here. The hobby will be here. Now, of course, they didn't give us as many blasters as they did for like Bowman baseball. So, don't expect those to be dirt cheap. But then as we keep rolling throughout the week, we've got Finest Football, which, several videos talking about that. The average shop in the United States of America got one case. And so that's probably 80% of shops. If they don't have a big breaking platform or something, that's what they got. Also on Friday with Finest Football will be Optichrome, which is a Leaf product, but 12 autos and a jumbo. Probably around $325 with 12 autos. A lot of those guys just went in the draft.
Yep.
And that sort of thing. So I'll mention these other ones, but we probably don't get wild card this week, but 2 different wild card football products also release. And on Friday, Bowman U, it might be Thursday, Bowman U basketball comes out. So most shops, again, just got one case of that. So that's kind of all of the, products that are releasing this coming week, which is just a ridiculous amount. There was half of them arrived already today. But speaking of retail, we kind of said, hey, Bowman blasters are going to be good. I know that Keith Newhart at Newhart Cards, he does a thing kind of with Ball Card Show, and he'll kind of do shop talk as part of the Ball Card Show. And he was talking about Topps getting retail right now. Now, of course, a lot of our breaks tonight, all of them, are basically retail based. And we've been seeing, now I know he mentioned at his shop, I think it was three cards over $3,000.
Yeah.
And 2 of the 3 came out of retail. And then me and you were talking a little bit because you hit that huge, card of the future number 1 draft pick in basketball. And you got it, of course, in a hobby box. But we are seeing like retail boxes where those cards are being hit. And there was like a 1 of 3. You hit a 1 of 5, but there was like a 1 of 3 hitting a blaster at Target.
Yep.
And so we are actually seeing maybe, I say this cautiously, that Topps is doing the right thing by going ahead and juicing up some of the retail product to make it worth buying. Because, it's unaffordable for most people to buy hobby and jumbo at this point.
Yes.
I mean, because we're talking about, just a second ago, we were talking about the releases this week, and we're talking about hoops coming out, and I'm calling that an affordable basketball product, and affordable is $350 for a hobby box. and I mean that's the affordable range now. So, hopefully Tops does continue to juice up the retail, and it continues to be a good thing. So, um, I know a lot of you guys kind of changed the subject. A lot of the guys in this room right now actually were out and did a show this last weekend at Xenia. Now, my assumption would be that show would have been down because of the weather, because of the this time of year, and a lot of other shows we had just talked about were down. But did you feel that show was down as far as attendance goes?
I personally didn't feel it was down. Now, granted, I kind of base that on, how I do for the day.
Yes.
Um, I will say, compared to last time was a little bit slower of a start, then kind of picked up later morning. Maybe first uh, s- Saturday with better weather for card shows. But I mean,
Mm-hmm.
as far as this one went, it was still pretty steady all day, at least until earlier afternoon after lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I know a few guys that were set up there as well that they did pretty good. I
Mm-hmm.
know that someone who was set up with me did the best they had done there so far. Don't know if that was because of me or the day itself, but
Mm-hmm.
it was,
Saying that he had better neighbors than before.
uh, yeah, I forgot who his neighbors were, so I didn't know what Nick was talking about there for a second. But yeah,
Shot to the heart.
yeah, he's cutting on people in the room here. So,
but
but that's how we
um,
show love.
I will say I've now granted the Ethan and Kellen have done that show longer than me, but
Mm-hmm.
um, for the size of that show, me doing it almost I think 2 years will be in December.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's put on pretty well. I know they had a change in ownership a while back, but they have still done their diligence as far as trying to progress the show to better than what it was before. Not that
Mm-hmm.
there was any problems, but
Mm-hmm.
um, as far as there's security there that walks around now through the buildings,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that is, especially in today's world, needed at
Yes.
some of the larger shows.
Yeah, 100%. And at the Ross County show, in all honesty, some things went down last time there, and I have looked into different things. I've been shot down by the pricing on a couple options, but I need to be diligent to reach out. I've just kind of dropped the ball on that because that show, Ross County, is only 3 weeks away,
hmm
and I would like to have somebody present there, even if it's some people in the law enforcement program at Ross County Vocational School or something that would just be a presence in the room that aren't distracted by the cards themselves
Yeah,
and can watch people that have some kind of training. So something that we need to do. But yeah, you're right about that there.
but I would say something else that is done well at Xenia, and I will point out specifically. This is not what's the word I'm looking for? Butt kissing in any way.
Mm-hmm.
But you also do this. What I like about Xenia is the new management that has taken over. I kind of know the guy because before he took over, he was set up next to me.
Mm-hmm.
He does his best to go around through all the tables that show, greet, ask how people are doing, make that relationship with his essential customers. That is,
Yeah.
I know you do that. I know not every show does that,
Mm-hmm.
but I do feel like that makes a difference when
Mm-hmm.
are you just a customer or are you
Mm-hmm.
part of something that's a little trying to be a little bit bigger in that side of the hobby?
Yeah, I mean, and I think I said this in one of the first videos that we were out filming at a show. Maybe it's the Ross County show, and I don't know. Maybe we lost it,
Yep.
as we're learning the mics and all that. But yeah, for me, the my customer at a show, if I'm putting on a show, is the dealer.
Yep.
It's like if I happen to make some money, that's good, but I'm there for them, and then want their entrepreneurial dreams, at least for the day, to have a chance of happening. So yeah, that's kind of how I see it too. So I get that.
As a vendor, it makes the impression on me as a dealer when it's like hey, the person that's in charge of this has 17 things going on at once,
Yeah.
but they stood here for, even if it's 30 seconds, hey, how you doing? How's the show going? Is there anything that could make it better?
Mhm.
And just to like, hey, they appreciate me. It instead of just, hey, there's a table, there's table rental. It's like, hey,
Mhm.
they
Yeah.
so I appreciate that, and that's generally the shows that we go back to are the ones that we're made to feel
Welcome.
Mhm.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Except
Makes
for
sense.
Rob, because Rob, no.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we do want to get breaking, but just one last thing, and I might do like a weird personal that I was thinking about doing Superman cards.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just opening a box of Superman cards because I just think they'd be cool. So that'll get us started, and maybe we can fill a couple of these breaks real quick. But I was just gonna say, NBA, just hoops is coming out. Bowman, I still stick to Bowman is a really good product. I know we're doing a break on it tonight.
Yes.
But I stick to Bowman basketball being a really good product. I was seeing a bunch of information. They're doing the mock drafts. They're in AJ DeBunsa won for sure, but we got Boozer in there. We've got these guys that are in this product. A lot of them are anyway. The majority of the first probably 15 guys are in this product with their first cards. But I see basketball being good for a couple years, and so I know you don't do a lot of basketball, but there might be an opportunity there with basketball to just kind of get in there why this new breed of rookie kind of is coming up and stuff. Do you guys do much with basketball? You guys don't at all, really. Yeah, you guys.
If a Curry or
Yeah,
it's like
if the right deal comes along, yeah. But that's not your.
Mhm.
Got it. So it'll be interesting. It is definitely the least of the three sports for sure, but it'll be interesting to see what can happen with the right marketing and the right rookie classes back to back. It'll be interesting. So I'm gonna go grab that Superman box.
And I will add in that I don't know if you've seen the draft lottery was last night.
No.
So the Washington Wizards obtained the first overall pick.
Yes.
And as the camera panned to Mr. AJ, he did not seem too thrilled that the Washington Wizards received the first overall pick.
Yeah.
But, hey.
Yep. So we're gonna bust this box to get us started. I'll get my laptop out of the way, and then we'll jump on getting these last few spots filled.
Can you go to real quick what's left?
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We'll do that before we switch and bust this. So in the what was listed as one is the 3 hanger. Now I haven't checked recently, but I mean, like as in the last 20 minutes. But 4 spots were left, and that one's pretty affordable. I think it was $18. I should have wrote down the prices up here. There's 4 spots left in break number 2, which is only 6th division, 5 blasters, 5 random baseball blasters. 4 spots left in that. I think every one of these was under $35.
Yeah.
Break number 3 is the mega basketball with the 2 hangers. There's 3 spots in that left out of 7. So we sold 4 of 7. And then in the WNBA, none of them have sold. And so we were doing like 3 random teams, which would make 5 spots.
Okay.
So that's where we are right now. So if somebody's watching, wants to jump in there.
I think we'll take a baseball spot, and then we might. Kel's feeling kind of like he might want to go up and buy a big 4 box.
Oh, okay. So we'll take one of those spots. So you got a baseball?
Yes.
Sure. So we're down to 3 spots in the baseball. Nick, do you need me to jump on my laptop to kind of check the?
I was just looking through here.
Okay.
I think it's same as it was.
Same as it was. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to flip down here and zoom in a little bit, I guess, if we can. And so this product just came out like last week. Don't have a lot of them. Weird thing. Maybe you don't know about me, but I was pretty artistic and actually thought that's what I'd do. I was at 14, I was really good for like a 13, 14-year-old, but by 18, you could take art like all 4 years, and by the time I was done with high school, I was like, a lot of people were as good or better than me. So I never really progressed, but I did, I was pretty good at drawing, pretty decent at painting, but nothing else, like nothing in clay or anything like that. But what's weird about that is I was super into like, the cartoons and stuff. Like when I was a kid, it was like, Super Friends and Superpowers. I had the Hall of Justice. I had all that stuff, but never got into comics. So I'm into the art of drawing and drawing these guys, and had all the cartoons and toys, but never really got into the actual comic books. Had a couple. I actually had the one where Robin gets killed. It was actually a valuable one at one time, like $50. Just randomly happened to have that one. But so yeah, I just destroyed this box getting this. Wow, that is very weird for a retail product. 3 very fat packs. So that's interesting. I'll get a trash can over here too. I just thought about that. So we'll go in here. So this says find serial number base set, 95 retro parallels, and original artwork. So
All right.
let's take a look. These cards are super thick. I did not see that coming. So there's Bobo, Superman, and then AKA Clark Kent. Okay, so another one, really thick. Sorry, really thick. You can see here.
Yeah.
Parasite, serial numbered to 299. Oh, that Batman's cool. Batman, super thick, silver. Not any kind of. But again, that's when I was a kid. That's what they looked like in the 80s. Jimmy Olsen, silver Banshee. So he's, I guess, interviewing. So that's weird. Like several of them were thick.
Those are still pretty cool.
Yeah, no, they were pretty cool. You want to open a pack?
Well, you go ahead. You look like you got a hot hand.
Oh yeah.
The acetate card was actually pretty nice and serial numbered. So
yeah, no, it was pretty cool. Okay, so put that open. We've got Mr. Miracle. We've got Vandal Savage, Mr. Mixelplick, and I only know that because I watched the cartoon, and that's the only reason I can pronounce Mixelplick. And Power Girl. Don't really know. That one's not serial numbered. Superman Red, Superman Blue, very interesting. And Ultra Abilities, Superboy.
just based off me watching the camera here and looking over, it seems like the quality of those are really nice.
Really, yeah, super nice actually. Wonder Woman. So again, you would just have to buy yourself a pack of like 70 point, 75 point, or 79 point top loads. But Big Barber, Parasite, and that's who I got the special acetate card of. The Chained, and here's Mr. Mixelplick again. But man, that's really cool looking.
Yeah,
like kind of see through and kind of bleeds into another image in the background. It's really.
That seems like you get one per pack.
Yeah, so one of those kind of things. And then Saturn Girl. So that is super cool. I'm actually gonna grab some thick sleeves for that. Might have Scott do that. He doesn't mind.
Just while you're sitting there sleeving, I know I had talked to you about it earlier, but some other pre-order releases that are coming out this week, which it looks like
Tops 2.
Series 2 will be available in an hour and a half.
Wow. That is crazy.
Or
did you see the Frank
Thomas?
That
was 7 hours ago, so it was available at noon.
It was available at noon. Did you see the Frank Thomas?
I seen that you shared that. Yes.
Yes, that is so cool.
2026 Topps Chrome B Friends,
Oh, okay.
and then the Bowman Baseball, Topps Hoops, Topps Finest, Bowman U. Yep, that was it. But,
Okay. Well, no, that's
yeah, I thought that, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, the unicorn is on the face of
yeah.
Series 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. So I'm gonna go hand these off to somebody else to
Yep.
just throw in some sleeves real quick, and I'll be right back. And yeah, we can go ahead and see if we can finish off. I'll get the trash can.
Okay. If there's anybody watching that still has a little bit of interest in what's left, let me pan the camera over here. So we have 4 spots left in the Topps Chrome hangers. That is random division. 3 spots left in the Bowman basketball mixer, which is 1 mega box and 2 hangers, and that will be random division and college, and a spot in the zone. The 5 blaster baseball mixer, which is the Topps Update Series, Topps Chrome Update Series, Heritage Baseball, Topps Series 1, and Topps Chrome of last year. It says, Nick, am I in break 2? I believe you are, Doug. Yes. Rob confirmed you are in break 2.
You are, sir.
And for anyone else that is newer to the WNBA fandom, like myself, I would like to grab a spot in here so we can all mentally put down that I have a spot for now until someone else joins in. But in case anyone missed it, 2 of the top teams clashed this weekend. Saturday at 1 o'clock, the Dallas Wings and Paige Beckers took on Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, and the Dallas Wings were able to squeak out a small win over the Fever. So, for you that are invested in the Paige Beckers singles, you're off to a good start. And I don't know, it's Monday, my brain's backwards and everything else, but I had known that you had talked about, in case anyone else has missed our part of the conversation earlier, where you said coming out for the Bowman baseball, that the blasters were going to have the special side of only the blasters, not the megas, could include the rookie autos.
Yes. The first year rookie autos.
Yes. Was there any
special thing in the megas that would make them worth buying?
Correct.
That is a very good question. And I'll be completely honest, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't really know. I even had on, that one TikTok things up to around 6,000 or 7,000 views. And I did think somebody did say, well, why would somebody buy the megas then?
Yeah.
So I need to investigate that and want to be able to give people an answer, because I'm going to get megas and, want to be able to, it makes some sense.
Yeah.
Depending on what you're looking for those people, what's special, what's unique in it. But that is something that, we could research and take a look at.
Yeah.
Sure. But even, a basic look at the configuration might give us something like, hey, there's this parallel or something. So I might take a look real quick while we're talking.
Yep.
But yeah, we're so close on some of these breaks. We just, and I just broke that Superman, but we'd like to get going on some breaks here. If anybody wants to jump in, several of them are very close to filling. So, just the initial look of it is the one Bowman Sterling insert card per mega. That Bowman Sterling card may be exclusive to megas, and then 2 Chrome Prospect laser parallels. So maybe the laser parallels are exclusives. Let's see. A quick look on that says yes.
Okay.
That the Chrome Prospect laser parallels are exclusive to the megas. So that would be a reason if you were collecting those to do it. And then I'm going to see if the Bowman Sterling insert, see what we can find about that too. See here. Okay. Again, the answer seems to be yes.
Okay.
So the only way you can get the laser rookie parallels is in the mega, and the only way you can get the Bowman Sterling insert parallel is in the mega also. So, depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good reason to pick up a few blasters and pick up a mega or two. You know what I mean? It's like that variety, and that's kind of what we were talking about. That sort of thing is what's needed to move the retail.
Yeah.
To make the retail worth busting.
And I think that's what everyone was skeptical of when Topps Chrome Football came out. Like, hey, if you're going to charge $1,000 for a hobby box opposed to, $60 for a blaster, which is the affordable side for everyone across the board.
Yeah.
Make it something that there's even proportion of some kind of hit in each configuration. It doesn't have to be obviously the biggest chase are only in the blasters, but something like that that's in megas and something that's you can chase after in the blasters or value boxes does make it back to the if the prices are a little bit more than what they were a year ago, that's cool. At least now you know that there's a good chance you're going to get something that you're actually chasing.
Yep, for sure.
For sure. I wouldn't be me if I didn't jump in a spot on a Monday night break. So I'm going to go ahead and put myself in all the breaks.
In all the breaks.
And all the breaks.
Okay. So jump up here and take off one in all of these.
Yep.
Okay.
Which, again, you don't have to mark down for the WNBA. It's a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
If Mike was here, he'd get in it with me.
Yeah, that's true. So that means in the NBA, there's only 2.
Okay.
The NBA, we're down to 2. Okay. So, if you're here, we've got 3 spots in the Chrome Football, 2 spots in the baseball mixer left, 2 spots in the NBA, and 4 in the WNBA.
Is each taking a baseball?
We're powered together today.
They are powered together. So I'm not opposed to taking a spot in the Bowman basketball.
And what's Rob know that we don't? Why the Bowman basketball? Split box of what? Bowman Baseball is knocking on the door, buddy. If I were you, I'd wait. All right.
I'm like, don't tell a customer not
Yeah.
to not buy.
No, but Leaf Optichrome football next year is coming out Friday. So 2026 Leaf Optichrome football comes out Friday.
12 autos.
Yes. So it's the bigger, yes. So it's a jumbo. It's like 325 maybe or something like that this year. But it's 12 autos and a lot of the guys that just went in the draft. And it's Friday.
Any discount for, let's say, a Game Time Collectible sponsored team
Yeah.
who hits a 2-run home run
Oh, that's
to
awesome.
bring the team back to tied, and then they win last night.
That is cool. That is cool. But yeah, Nick and I have had discuss like one of the reasons I was talking about all the products that came out this week is this week. I mean, to be honest, we wanted to keep the breaks affordable, and we're like, well, let's throw these out. And the Bowman basketball is new, and I still think hangers are bangers with the Chrome football. But we are not going to be grabbing at straws next week. There's literally, it's like the Bowman baseball is going to fill, and it's going to be good, and then there's going to be affordable.
Top's finest.
Yeah, well, the finest football. Yeah, there's going to be the hoops basketball.
Yep.
Which is going to, we can make an affordable break of that. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff next week.
And maybe I missed it, but I know you had talked about it in one of your videos the other day. The Big League Chew.
Yes.
How do we
That's
know?
like 3 weeks away.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys know, we have Big League Chew now. We sell Big League Chew gum, and we're doing that because there's a Big League Chew baseball product coming out, and it's Pulse, but it's like multiple autos, Skeens for sure's in it, Paul Skeens autos, stuff like that. So some of the prospect guys. So I just thought it was cool because there's like blasters and megas and all that, and I just remember Big League Chew, in the 80s and 90s, and so we started carrying that just kind of in anticipation of that happening. But
Which I'm glad you said that, because I was also curious. This crossed my mind the other day. I mean, that is like a product that hits the shelf every year. I was surprised there was no interference.
Yeah. So I don't know. So Topps stopped doing about 5 products,
Okay.
and I think that's one of them. So that might be, why they were able to do that or whatever.
Yeah.
So we are down to 3, 2 in the baseball mixer, 2 in the NBA. And like I said, I'm not opposed to getting in that as long as nobody feels it's like a whatever. What would that be? A conflict of interest or whatever?
I mean,
I'm just trying to fill the break.
You did get the best card left intact as of last week, so
That is true. I wasn't even here though. I
well,
wasn't.
that's awesome. We did make that decision for you, so I guess that's fair.
Yeah. But
By the way, when we walked in, Kellen was like, "Hey, when we come in, should I say, hey Nick, try and keep all the cards together?"
yeah,
So
do you want to open this on camera? Okay, let's let him. I'll get out of the way, and he can open that so that. But
I don't even have to be up there. I can just watch his face and know, is it a $20 card? Is it a $100 card? Or is it a... If it's a... Then Nick's going to split the bottom of it.
No, I'm gonna wait till next week for the. Yeah.
Yeah. That might be good.
Backwards, what you gotta do when you sit there so the camera... We played 4 games yesterday because of the weather from Saturday.
Yeah.
So we played at 8 and 10 and had a little break and came back and played at 4 and then championship at 6.
So, Kellen, we'll put you on the spot. Who are we chasing in here?
I don't even know.
Mm.
Drew, Burris, Raj Chalowski, Jacob Lombard, and Zion Rose.
With those names, yeah. I can't pronounce them either. It's okay.
Are those the chase or the cover athletes?
Cover athletes.
Okay.
You
And-
don't know the cover
Well, I think they
athletes.
throw some vintage guys in there too.
And I'm not trying to say you need to scoot back, but your hat's backwards, but you're starting to lean into the cards.
Yeah.
Right there. You're perfect.
Carson Mullerman,
There you go.
We have a patch right here, so flipped it around. Cooper Jones, Grady Emerson, Jaden Freeze. Is that not numbered? Oh, they do have Color Blast.
Helen, did you pay for our baseball spot also?
No,
Doug said, how much is it for the Bowman basketball break? Was that
Yeah, the Bowman basketball is here. I can look.
However many spots are left, you can pick them all up.
Doug? The Bowman basketball is 25 a spot.
And we got what? Just 2 left.
Yep.
2 left in that.
I wonder if him
Because
and
you
Colt
jumped in. Here, I'm going to update this with your name.
Oh, that's fine.
So you're in for each one here.
I saw where Doug said 1 spot in break number 2.
Colton
Yep. We have him
Petersmith.
down for that one.
Okay.
Coleman Borthwick, Jarvorsky, AJ Garcia patch.
So
Yeah,
far, you're at a patch per pack. Is that what?
If Doug takes one in the Bowman, I'll
There's
take the
not
last spot. And we'll fill it and right.
You let us know, Doug. Kellen said he'll spot you $25. He just pulled 2 patches. He's good.
How much was that? 25. Okay. Thank you. I will I'll edit it and I'll take the last one and we'll break that. Does that sound good?
Ryan
Yep.
McLaughlin, Jacob Seaman,
We got you, Doug.
and Bagwell.
Thank you.
Doug, it might be a while before the Bowman basketball gets ripped. I think he's still got like 5 more packs.
Hold it. Landon McDonald.
So this is totally off any subject, but any of you guys pet people?
Yes.
With Catherine being a vet technician.
Oh, yeah, duh. I forgot. I've had conversations with her. So, my wife does a pet sitting business.
Mhm.
And so I'm very involved. So we had a very weird situation. Not a weird situation, but we fall in love with these dogs too, like our own dogs, but of course these other people's dogs. And some of them use us like vacation.
We have an autograph.
So we see them twice a year, maybe once a year. But there's a couple of people that use us, really regularly. And so a dog we've been taking care of.
Still need to
The
back
dog's
up a
name's
little bit.
Ronan. We've been taking care of for 6 years.
Cam
Just,
Cozio.
is 14 years old, very big golden retriever, I think Pyrenees mix,
Okay.
like 100-pound dog.
Yeah.
And they've been doing they made the decision it was time to euthanize it. So right before I came here, me and my wife went over and literally told the dog bye and stuff. And she was the owner of the dog. It's a husband and wife, but like there's a dog that's kind of his and a dog that's kind of hers.
Mhm.
And this dog was hers. But yeah, my wife definitely got pretty upset because the dog, Ronan, kind of favored girls. Like I'd go in and be like, yeah, whatever, buddy. But if she came in, So, but yeah, that's a sad thing. I have never. So I've got a dog that's not doing very well. We can't get its diabetes under control. It's like 13 years old, 12 years old, and but I've never actually lost I've lost a couple cats. You're not just as close to cats as dogs. I mean, to be honest, and so we've never actually lost a pet that we were close to. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew Sherman, Carter Schaus, Colin Scott, and Brady Pop.
We'll make a paw print.
I've seen, yeah, people do that.
Mm-hmm.
While you mention that,
Yeah.
well, not you. I'm sorry. I was pointing to Ethan. Sorry.
Yeah.
But this is for everyone. It's not anything too crazy. But I did tell Keisha, you just dropped something.
I know.
Doug, that's what it looks like whenever Kellen opens a box. We
That's-
might be able to get this break done before you have to eat dinner. So,
Yeah.
but anyway,
So we are full with the NBA one.
the idea is, I also have never, through my life, had a dog long enough to see it through its full life.
Yeah.
But, and I hate thinking about this. It makes me absolutely sick because I've had Nala since right before COVID, like November of 2019. But, and I know it's just, it'll come eventually, but I would like to get her paw prints as my next tattoo. That way I just kind of have that, don't ever have to worry about losing anything unless I lose the limb that it's attached to, I guess. So,
Put it on both arms just so that it's
Yeah, just to be safe. Yeah. So, do you want to do the random? Can you do that, or do you have the capabilities of doing that?
I can do that. Do you have the sheet? So usually we do like a sheet of paper and then we write down
Yes.
spots,
Sure.
the names, and then
I started to do that, and I didn't know if we had advanced beyond that technologically, or
not yet.
yeah,
Still
sure.
like to keep it old fashioned for sense, but
Yeah, sure. So this is the Bowman NBA
Yeah.
break. And we'll just write them down. So 1, 2. So if you haven't paid by chance for your spot in the Bowman, you may want to do it. So it's random, 6 conference, and then one person's going to get all the college. It's 7 spots. So I know I was in there. I know Doug was 6th spot.
yeah.
That would make you the 5th spot, and I can look and see
Okay.
where.
Sushi.
She did.
So nice. Well, do you like the real sushi as well?
I only do the crab usually. I'm afraid to do anything too. He makes me watch them stupid like monsters inside me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you're afraid
Actual
that
raw
you'll end up with.
And she lying.
Uh,
I don't make her. She asked me to watch the Godzilla movie last month.
No, that was pretty cool. I just ordered him. Godzilla came out with some cards.
oh, really?
I just ordered him some last night.
So going back to the basketball, that would be Brandon. It would also be Steven. And then Vince. Then Vince.
Nick was pretty involved in those for a while. The old SpongeBob cards, you were.
Yeah.
Did you get some?
So yeah, if you haven't paid yet, go ahead and pay on
Yes.
those.
I chased down as many boxes as I could. I got a lot of them at Xenia. And then I started to build a set of Patrick's my favorite. If I had a spirit animal, it'd probably be Patrick. And then it just became so hard to acquire. It was kind of like,
You don't sell any of the singles, do you?
no. Well, not anymore, at least. So we are set up for the random.
Sure.
I think we should let anyone of our guests not named Gibson pick a number between 1 and 7. Or how
Okay.
about 2 and 7?
2 and 7?
Yeah.
You want to pick a number?
Let's go with 5.
Okay. We are randomizing 5 times. Here we go. And this is
Yes,
1,
well, that once he said 112. So
2,
he's been banned from ever.
3, 4, and 5.
Okay, so we got Northwest Division, Southeast Division.
Oh, hold on.
Okay,
I messed up, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
you did. Okay, we're gonna
Because
do.
I wrote Southeast twice.
Okay.
All right. This is 2 weeks in a row. I messed it up. I apologize.
We'll do it again, and then we'll do 5 again. Does that
Okay.
sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully nobody was ecstatic at their spot. Not that they knew what order we were
Yeah,
yet.
we just started to write it. Yeah.
Did you forget this time?
We just had southeast twice, I think.
Yeah. All right. So we got Atlantic, Central, Southeast, Northwest, Pacific, Southwest, and College. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Take number 2 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay.
So number 1 would be College.
Okay. Vince got college.
Number
which
2,
I don't think that's bad.
Northwest.
Northwest.
Number 3 is Southeast.
Southeast.
Number 4 is Atlantic.
Atlantic.
5 is Pacific.
Okay.
6 is Southwest. And 7 is Central.
So I got Central. Does anybody know where Cooper Flag is? I don't know.
All right, Kellen Jr. You
Yeah.
just wait and find out. How about that?
Yeah. No.
Central. You got Central?
Yeah.
He's not there, so don't worry about it.
Darn it.
He's in Southwest.
Money back. I want my money back. No,
Well,
I'm just-
we can do that.
no, it's okay.
So we'll at least show the list. That way everyone can see.
100%. Let's see here.
That is everyone's spots.
Yep.
Names: Vince, College and Northwest. Stephen, Southeast. Brandon, Atlantic. Myself, Pacific. Doug, Southwest. And Rob is the Central.
Yep. That sounds about right. So, do you mind cutting those plastics, and I can do some of the actual breaking here, whatever.
I assume we start with the hangers.
Okay, sounds good.
Save the little bit bigger box for last.
All right. So before we get started, I'm going to try to give Scott some kind of tool to help him break this thing
Yeah.
or sort it. I mean, I'm sure you could look it up. I think. Could you look up the basketball divisions to sort it out?
Yeah.
Okay. We have, or we might have it back there, but I don't know. Okay, we'll get in here. We'll start with the hanger, which is just one large pack.
Yep.
Okay. So carefully open the side here. Now, does Mike wear gloves even here?
No,
He does not wear gloves here. Okay.
he's too good for us here.
For here, he's like, forget it.
Yep.
It's not worth it.
Not my responsibility, he said.
Yeah. Rob can just take care of that.
So before you start doing anything else, let me zoom in here.
Sure.
And I could be wrong, but I think most people would just like to peek the side. Mike doesn't like to. He likes to just to see if there's anything. So more of like you're shuffling some cards like
that.
Yep, a little bit like that. All right.
Like something there's numbered.
Yep.
Pretty decent. Okay. So, I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to be honest.
Zachary. Just say Zachary.
Okay. Here's last name's Dort. I have actually heard of this guy. Jordan Poole. Devin Carter.
You got a numbered card?
Nope.
We do. Chet Holgram. A lot of people had high hopes for him. Austin Reeves. Alex Sarr. Jalen Green. Did I accidentally do 2 cards? No. Oh, maybe I did. Chaz Lanier, rookie. Desmond Bain. Hugo Gonzalez.
I can fix it if you need on the Wi-Fi.
Okay, so we got
I can fix it just whenever you are ready.
okay, here's McMiller, which is college. Hey, that one's actually pretty good. Jordan Clarkson. So we got Dylan Harper, Chrome rookie.
Yep.
Not bad at all. Flipping that around. We got a don't even know. Zuby, not trying the last name. Insert, and Ron Holland II, 14 of 99, green refractor type parallel. We got a first of Chase Moss, a first paper of Karen Dunn, a first of Latson, and then
Say away
yeah, initials Nate
and number. That's cool.
Yep, Nate first and Milo first. So
One hanger down.
one hanger down wasn't bad.
Can I?
Yep.
Sorry, I was just trying to help them get on the Wi-Fi.
Sure.
So it's this one.
Are you adding the DSN?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There could have been a way that we would have had to play 5, but
So we kind of fan this out again here. See some inserts, see some stuff.
We were playing
Okay.
game. All right, in a day.
So Derek White, Patrick Williams, Emmanuel,
All right. This is a little
There's-
same phone.
the Greek
I think
Freak,
this is a different version. Is it the game time?
Softball.
So
Peyton Watson,
either one.
Shea, Gilgis Alexander,
So the password should be the
Reed
same.
Shepard,
Give me just a second here.
rookie Brome, Anobli,
So I don't know if you can see it. It should be that right there.
Cade Cunningham. Okay, so first of Keyshawn Hall, a first of WNBA Johnson
Should be number 5.
from LSU. There's a Bowman. There's a Bowman Chrome. There's Jalen Wilson.
Okay.
So we got
Yep.
an insert here of VJ Edgecombe Rockstar rookies. Insert. Probably not too bad. And then we got a Sellers verified. A Jacoby Gillespie. Is that
I know it pronounced as Gillespie, but
Gillespie? That sounds good.
but I don't know that person individually. They could
Yeah,
pronounce it your way.
No. It's probably that way. You wanted. What would you say this is?
A go make here.
A go McKeer. Okay, first. We'll go with that. Michael, first with
Yep.
Michael R. Shelton Henderson. I actually got that one first. Sarah Strong from UConn.
Go ahead, last one, Rob.
Co-Pete.
Yep, there you go.
Let's go Co-Pete. And first card. So I'll be anxious to see who I actually end up with.
2 hangers down.
Yep.
Um,
And we do still have a couple spots in several things. Only two or three, and some of the breaks that are left. Let's see, this is completely empty. Got our packs here.
if you were the Central,
Central.
that's your teams.
Oh, at least I got Cleveland.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll kind of fan these. Got interesting inserts there. The Greek Freak. Rosario, first Bowman card.
Wait, Who was the Greek Freak? Did I miss something?
Oh, that's not the Greek Freak.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. That's yes.
That's
Niccolo
the Joker.
Jokic. Yeah, it's
That's the
Jokic.
Joker, yeah.
Yep, you're right. Sorry. Yeah. Cole Rosario, first card. Bryce Lindsey, first Bowman card. Gary Trent Jr., some kind of X-Fractor kind of thing. And Derek Queen, which is mega rookie. Some
So
kind of
I think
refractor.
those are Mojo refractors when they come from the mega box.
Mojo refractor. Cool.
He dunked on us quite a few times. He got called for a technical foul in the first
Okay.
play of the game against us because he went up to block a shot and he hit halfway up the backboard.
Christian Anderson,
Technical foul. They got a technical foul.
first.
The backboard halfway up.
Owen Freeman, first paper. Okay, so this is a first Joe Ravalik. Havoc?
Yep. Joe G.
Yep. John Tanji?
I would guess that or Tone.
Tone?
So just
Yep. Anthony Black. So Gary Trent Jr. again. Cam Jones, rookie. Reed Bailey first. Joe that we got earlier first. Obi Egbum? I'm not sure. One of the mega things. And Cam Jones. So just a couple spots left in some of the other breaks if anybody is interested. Okay, so we'll kind of fan this out. Now that one looks interesting.
purplish.
Yes. So we got Zach Niedenhauser. Yep. Niederhauser. Obi first. Okay, we're getting close to something here.
Do you know who that is?
This guy?
Yep.
So isn't he a projected toward the top pick?
I meant specifically with the name.
Oh, is it Keon Anthony?
It's Carmelo's son.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Carmelo's son. Is he projected to do okay?
Not 100%.
Okay.
I'm more eager to see this purple we got going on here.
Okay, so it is a first, number to 299 of Milos
Uzon.
Milos Uzon, purple, number to 299 from Houston. All right. And then, there we go. Bulls rookie.
2 packs left.
2 packs. Love to see you, Cooper. So we got it. Okay, here, we'll do this again. So we got Kyrie, Jace Richardson, Jameer Jones first, Yarden Garzone. We'll go with that. There we go. There's the Anthony that we were talking about first.
Brandon said, yes, Carmelo's son will probably be a high pick.
Okay, cool. Zach Edey, Noah Clowney. Last pack in the basketball break, and then we'll let Scott get to sorting.
Let me just go ahead and pull up the current.
Okay, so we got a couple cards back toward the back. So we got Kevin Durant, Derek Queen, Morris, female college, Sellers first, Jameer Jones first, Javen Small rookie, one of the mega refractors, Kobe Sanders. All right, sir. I think that's it with those.
You need to make Rob upgrade you next Hilliard show. There was a guy that had one of those that had like A through Z.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no, it was pretty cool. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All
So
right.
that is our Bowman basketball break.
Okay.
As Rob stated, we do have 3 other breaks, more specifically 2, that
Are very
quite-
close.
Yep. And I'm not saying that you should get in the baseball one, but I believe the Topps Chrome Blaster was the last one on the shelf. Just going to throw that one out there.
Mm-hmm.
We know what happens when the last box comes off the shelf.
That is true.
Specifically, Bowman basketball hobbies.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just
Yeah.
kidding, Brandon.
Yeah.
But, you know, if there's anyone that, while we're sitting here waiting for some spots, anything that hobby wise, you have any questions? We do have the Great Wise Gandalf here today. He tried skipping out on us last week, so Mike got his revenge today.
Mike skipped out on us.
Did you have a little vacation last week or a little?
I did. I all I did was it would have been my 5th wedding anniversary, like about a week before that.
Okay.
So all I did was I went to Amish country for a couple of days, stayed there. There's this like really weird thing. I mean, it's not really that weird, but it's like a scavenger hunt. So you like go to a hotel, like a certain hotel, and you can pay for this additional package, and the package is like very cheap. It's like $60. And then it gives you like different restaurants to go to and different, like, go to this store and get free fudge, go to this store and get a free loaf of bread, go to this store, get cheese and stuff like that. But the food's really good. Like there's a place called Rachel's Bistro. That's pretty good. And so the meals themselves paid for the little, and so it gave you something to do. Like you're driving around. Now either the good thing or the bad thing is like Amish country's closed by like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like 5 or 6 o'clock, like everything's shutting down. So you run all day and then you know.
I agree, Brandon. I do believe that the total stock that is left of hangers is also quite low. So I would like to see these go myself. He said he wanted to see these hangers. He's got a good feeling about a banger.
So where are we at on those? 3?
3 spots left. Yep. And that is random division. Along with baseball, that is random division. And of course, the WNBA is 3 random teams. More than likely, if we don't fill that, Geisha will just buy me those boxes.
I'm not here.
Bless you.
Thank you. Has anybody else's allergies been bothering them? Yeah.
There's bananas out there? Dang it, she beat me to it.
Hey, Nick, that's why I bring my sugar mama with me.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't bring the brunette one today.
Oh.
Man, you're
I was gonna say
The
Nick
brunette.
usually brings his, but when Geisha's here, she's not. Then we can talk about all of Rob's sugar mamas.
Oh yeah. Ethan tries to get all of us in trouble.
ain't no fun.
Yeah. He said this was his 5th wedding anniversary. I was wondering what happened to the first 4 marriages.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Ethan like said that to Teresa when she was in here once. It was like, well, his girlfriend's not here, so thought maybe we'd see you or something. And I'm like, oh
Maybe
no.
there's a reason that she hasn't been back.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Brandon did have a good idea. Maybe Rob should take one of the spots in football
I don't have a problem with that. I probably would do that.
or baseball. Baseball only has 2 spots.
I would probably do that too. If we can sell a baseball, I'll take the last one. If we could sell the 2 in the hangers, I'll take the last one.
You heard it here first, people.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Rob may be getting into singles. He's eager.
Huh?
What
What's the baseball one?
The baseball one, how much is the baseball one?
5 blasters. I think it was 18 a spot.
18.
That was 35, wasn't it?
Or
Was it?
I could be.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was 35.
Oh. If it was 18, that's what, but 35 I can't afford.
Yeah, no, I got
Well,
you.
then you can afford the football.
He's not a
I don't
foot.
want football.
He doesn't want the football. He's not a football guy.
Robin, you take one of the baseball, I'll take the other one and we can get to ripping on that.
Sounds good. We'll do that.
All right, you heard it here.
We'll go.
You miss your
The baseball.
chances.
I'll
see-
edit it.
We seen what happened last week when there were teams left on the board and they ended up getting taken by Rob. So let's not try to repeat this.
Yeah.
Out of all teams, the Rockies.
Yeah. So,
Football seems to do a little better for us.
okay, so are we right on the baseball? There's only 2 left. Who are we missing?
No, there's 2 left.
Yeah. So Ethan's not down. Ethan wanted in on the baseball, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Well, then we messed up.
I don't think so. No, that makes it right. See, look. Right. So if we go to the, because you were already down, then if Ethan's down, then
Okay. Yep,
Yep.
that makes sense.
yep. Oh, I can't spell, but Ethan's down, and then Bud is going to take another one.
You guys should have what, two, I think, left?
Yep, you got 2 in that one, and then I'll take the last one.
Okay, great.
So that leaves Stephen D, Bud, Nick, Ethan, Bud, and me.
I call respin if Rob gets the NL West.
Okay. I'm easy. Yeah. Okay. Tops Blaster. So this is just 6 divisions.
And not that I think he's watching, but what did Mike have going on today? His birthday weekend lasts an extra day?
I thought it was some kind of vacation type thing. I felt bad because earlier he's like, hey, somebody wants to know because your one break's confusing. And then you had to tell me to put the pictures on. And I was like,
Well, because I read it after you posted it and it said, check out
Check
the
the pictures.
pictures. And
yeah,
I was like,
I remember doing that. And then I'm like, oh, I didn't post any pictures.
You're just seeing who is paying attention.
Yeah. All right. So this might take us a little bit.
maybe. It'll take us longer. Kellen was doing it.
Okay, so
Just kidding,
we'll
Kellen.
do the random.
He's not paying attention.
Good.
So it's Steven, Bud. Now, what was Doug in, though? Doug was in the Bowman.
Basketball.
He should have been in.
Wait, he got in something else. He got in the basketball, but he'd paid for something earlier.
He said, am I in break 2?
Break 2 is the blaster, and he was right. So I'm out. Doug's back in.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Well, then again, Doug hit both chaser teams last week, so maybe I don't want Doug in there
I also favored you on God.
Yeah.
because Doug's nice to me.
Yes. So sometimes when we go to edit this, it does not save it.
Gotcha.
Because that was like one of the first things I did.
I'm not sure who they.
I think.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. All right. So how many times you want to?
Scott, give me a number between 3 and 6.
5.
Man, 5's a lucky number today. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So Steven with the NL Central. Bud with the AL East. Nick with the AL West.
Come on, Trout. Come on, Trout.
Ethan is what, number 4? What is 4?
AL Central.
It is
It's the NL West. If he doesn't know, he doesn't deserve him.
Yeah.
Okay, NL West. Pirates. Come on now.
Expos.
The Expos.
Hey,
The Seattle
Nick.
Pilots.
do you see what you did?
Oh my goodness! I just
Nick-
checked
Nick-
this.
Nick just did this.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We did have the Dodgers.
Aha! That was a test just to see how you would react. You know
You
what?
were so excited to give somebody the NL West, you put it in like 3 times. Just kidding.
Hold on. I just want to check the stream just to see if anybody was yelling at me and I missed it.
Yeah.
Nope. You guys are all terrible viewers. Just kidding.
Oh, wow.
All right. So I'm going to read off the list this time. AL East, AL Central, AL West, NL East, NL Central, NL West.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Going back to 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Steven has AL West.
Yeah.
Bud's first one is NL West.
Oh.
Nick has AL
Well, you're welcome, bud.
Central.
How you doing? That or American League East?
Okay. So 4
NL Central.
is NL Central.
That look.
Bud
What happened?
Trying not to laugh, but Rob's busted up on that.
East.
What's wrong with the NL Central?
AL East.
Trying not
For
to
Doug.
laugh.
No, I'm
They're the best division in baseball right now.
yeah. Okay. Can we
Yeah.
Is that guy from Chicago? Is that
So,
guy from Chicago
yeah,
there?
it's hopefully you can see your name. Oh, well, get it. There we go. So Steven AL West. Bud NL West. Nick AL Central. Ethan NL Central. Bud NL East. Doug AL East. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Sit that down. You want to slice them and I'll start going for it.
What do I look like? The sushi headmaster?
No,
Just-
There's going to be a big auto from the NL West. I can guarantee.
yeah.
It's going to be Andy Pajes, the best Dodger right now.
Tell me what do you think about Nick, who's like his dad, who gave you the NL West and
Then ripped it out of your hand.
ripped it out.
That's it.
No West.
I mean, I got a call right after you guys left Chad's house the other night, so I know how he really feels. I wish you were my dad. Chad told me it all.
I'm glad he did. So you can face reality.
Okay. Dylan Cruz, insert. Get started. We got a Jose Caballero. How do you say that?
Caballero.
Caballero. Gotcha. Okay.
This heritage box feels heavy. Just gonna throw
Spencer
that out
Steer,
there.
if you're a Reds fan. Brandon Marsh. Angel Martinez, rookie. Jose Barrios.
Yep.
Team leader card.
It's in the way.
Tescar Hernandez.
Teoscar.
Teoscar.
Oh my goodness.
And Ahmed Rosario.
It's
that-
like a 15
and
It's all right.
Byron Wu.
you know,
Brian Wu.
language, right?
All right,
All right.
get out of here.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, you should pronounce them. You want to do that?
I can do that.
Okay, that's cool.
I just doesn't want to get embarrassed.
Well, he's making money either way, so
Yeah, I'm okay. So Corbin Carroll, insert.
is that packed backwards or is you backward? Yeah, that
Yeah.
you're backwards.
Yeah. So whoop. Okay. Let's go ahead and flip this one into something here. Corbin Carroll. How's Corbin Carroll doing this year? Does anybody know?
Quiet, as are the rest of the Diamondbacks. Actually, I forgot the last pack. You pulled the MLB's leading batting average guy. Anybody know?
I just heard that the other day.
I don't think it's anywhere on the Reds.
Freddie Freeman.
It's Brandon Marsh for the Phillies.
Kellen's getting a new case. You can-
Joe Adele,
you might
Nick
wanna ask-
Sogard, rookie. Will Benson, I can handle that. Oh,
You may want to like ask for
an
permission.
Otani insert. An Otani insert and a Reds Hunter Green insert.
That is the spring training.
The spring training insert or
Yep.
parallel. Are those like one a pack, one a box?
I think they're pretty common.
Yeah, one in every 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, Otani insert is cool. Okay. So we went through those. We did get Mike
So
Trout.
you're backwards, just FYI.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
We can start that way and then flip the inserts over. Red Sox team card. I'm just not gonna call out everybody's name.
Yep.
Yankees team card. It's something special. I'll kind of call it out. There's Bryce Harper. Rookie for the who's that?
Marlins.
Marlins. Okay. So then our special cards are Mike Trout and a Mitch Keller parallel Mike Trout insert.
Mike Trout has returned to Mike Trout form this year.
He has.
And it's so nice. I hope he's able to finish the season strong.
The problem is the Angels return to typical Angel form.
Well, you can't have everything. At least we get to see Trout and discover that way.
You did hear a rumor they wasn't about trading. Right off.
I think that there were a couple discussions that a lot of the fandom wishes
Another red.
he
guy.
would just request a trade out of there, but he's too loyal.
Drew Thorpe rookie. Drew Romo rookie. Bobby Witt Jr. 90s throwback.
Yep.
And a Bryce Harper insert. Get those in sleeves. Scott can fly through sorting these.
Yep.
He knows these guys.
For anybody that's watching, I'll take Scott sorting cards over any breaker out there that's got a sorter.
Yeah.
Brandon said Kyle Riley has come back down to earth this year. Yep.
Yeah. Which I think a lot of us would have expected that. So another Otani insert.
Man.
Whoever's got the Otani
Yeah.
section is doing okay. Just in box one here.
Yeah.
Okay, so flip that. Okay, another one of those inserts for, you said spring training.
Yep.
You got a compliment.
Base. Wow. Call to the Hall, Willie Mays,
Nick said
and a Paul Skeens
if any
insert.
breakers
Yep.
out there, he would take you as a sorter over anyone else.
I appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
He did say that. We are very close on box one. Here, you want to try to get that in there? I don't want to damage that.
Who's got the NL Central?
I know a guy.
What?
Just fold it in half. That's, I mean,
Fold it.
That'll get it in the sleeve. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, so base. Mostly just base right here. Nothing too exciting right through there. And then Jose Ramirez.
Jonesy.
I think the Cubs are only a couple games behind the Dodgers, right? As far as the
real close.
Do you want to take this first
Absolutely.
sack and stack and start? Thank you, sir.
ooh, Rob's going for the heavy box.
Yeah.
Rob's going for the heavy box.
Oh, do you mind putting that? I forgot.
Oh, sorry.
Hand him that one. I'm sorry. It did feel kind of heavy. So some of the short prints can be tricky, right? I mean, there could be like Is there like collar swap stuff?
I think it's mostly the banners. So you see how those have
Yeah.
this banner?
Yeah.
If there's one down here in the bottom left corner, that is a short print itself.
Okay, so we got a green of Robert Suarez. So not real. Okay. Okay, so we'll do the fan thing. You can kind of okay. Carlos Correa, Paul Skeens on an ERA card.
Mm-hmm.
CJ Abrams.
Yep.
Pink, kind of pink or purple refractor. Is it magenta?
I think it's pink, but I also thought no, blue is hobby, so maybe pink is blaster.
Okay.
This one's out of 10. That one is out of 1.
Kyle Schwarber again doing well with the home runs.
Yes.
Like that's been becoming a normal thing that he's
Over the last couple of years, yeah, he's always up there in top 3 of the home runs to finish.
Bubba Chandler rookie. Cal Riley, we were talking about record breaker. Neil Cruz. The rookies. Don't think anybody's particularly there. And Profar. Now that one was weird because no visible insert or anything.
Yeah.
Right? And so certain cards are short prints, right? Is it over 300 or it's not now? That's what we talked about.
Yeah.
In the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not now. They're all mixed in. So we'll kind of fan this. Aaron Judge, All-Star. Sal Stewart, rookie. So if you're a Reds fan, he's doing pretty good. And then Corbin Carroll, green. I actually always kind of try to look at these guys that did well at one time, like Corbin Carroll, that aren't really on fire, and try to think about would it be a good time to buy those guys. Austin Riley. Base. Wow. Another one of those pink. If you're a Reds fan, this is looking pretty good for you too.
I don't know if he's still there, but
Yeah.
Miguel Andujar.
Yeah. He's probably not there anymore.
I like that name on the back I just seen.
Yes, you do for sure. Colin Montgomery, the Enterprise insert. Luis Severino. And then we got Adley Rutschman, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, Brandon said that Miguel Andujar signed to another team, so that's what.
Okay. Let's fan this out.
Yes.
Yep.
Pop quiz, Kellen. What baseball player was the Say Hey Kid? Had a nickname.
Say hey kid?
Yep.
I have no idea.
Scott, you want to clean up that bat? Yep.
Yeah. Jackson Cheerio, not doing too bad this year.
Quietly under the radar, yeah.
The very first event called the Ranger Zone was the most famous baseball. You know, this is right when the Colts moved in, so they built the
So
stadium.
update.
They had a baseball game there. It was played on the football field, and
So started with insert.
which was about the 50-yard line, and people were,
Taylor Salcedo.
people were chucking baseballs on the field to have Willie Mays sign them.
Legends
Because they
unite
gave
with
these
Aaron
orange
Judge.
baseballs because it was an indoor
Just
game.
curious if you could go back
So they had
one
orange
more.
baseballs, so everyone
Nope,
was
not who I
standing
thought it
out.
was.
Okay.
Let's say one of the rookie pitchers for Toronto was a hot chase at the end of last year, obviously.
So then we got Max Muncy, rookie insert, and one of the 90s,
Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel.
Here you go, Scott. No rush.
Here we go. Triviano. Jose Trevino.
Yep.
Sorry. Aroldis Chapman.
Wait, Dad, do you have them yet? Like, do you want something else?
Not good.
Okay, Jazz Chisholm. Is that how you say it?
Yep.
Chisholm Jr. Julio Rodriguez. All-Star Game. And another shiny insert.
Brandon, I think it is Savage, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so we got another insert. Fitzgerald rookie. Okay, Julio Rodriguez. Terror. Lawrence Butler insert.
Yep, you were close. I knew what you meant. Kellen, did you see who the Guardians just traded
Okay,
for?
so
Nick Kurtz rookie.
Nick Kurtz rookie. So whoever had the A's.
Patrick Bailey. They sent Bo Naylor down.
Wait, he's the catcher for
Kurtz is who we would want. Chase Petty
Was,
rookie.
yes.
Rhett Lauder rookie.
Little string of red.
Yep. Christian Campbell.
You're welcome. And the hottest red chase there is in Sal Stewart.
Yeah. Sal's not bad.
Couple rookies of his the
I-
other day.
Oh yeah, I bet. We have people ask for him in here for sure. Insert.
I will say, for anybody who likes baseball cards, one of the cool things I like about Xenia is I see a lot of variety when I'm there. And even as a vendor, people
Bryce
come up
Harper.
and
Nice insert.
try to sell. I did get a few cards off
Robbie
this
Ray.
individual, but
McCutcheon.
he had a PSA 10 that he graded himself. 1 of 1. Chase Burns GPK. So it was the Fiery Burns Superfractor that he graded and got a PSA 10.
What was he asking on it?
Didn't even ask. I was interested in some other stuff. I got to hold it. It was cool. I ended up picking up 18 different Pikachus off the guy. Now, hold on now. Keep your socks on for this, but there were 5 Pikachus in there. And just because I just recently got into Pokemon, that's True Image, by the way.
This.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
called True Image.
How hard is that to hit?
Probably more common than what you think, but still a nice.
It's weird. Do you see like a little dent in the center of the card? Oh, I was gonna have you put that away too.
Yep.
Dude, what is that about?
Quality control there, Tops.
Yeah.
Quality control.
Yeah.
It's not really a dimple. It's more like a dent.
Yeah.
Like somebody hit it with something.
Must be the NL Central then.
Nope. It's actually the NL East.
Is that 26 Top Series 1?
No, it was update.
Update. Oh, 25 update.
Fernando Cruz, Justin Sterner.
But 5 of the Pikachus I picked up, I have to find which one's going to be the best one because I picked them up at $5 a piece.
Chandler Simpson.
But if one of the 5 can
That's
come
pretty
back,
cool, right?
yeah, those are the black and white inserts. Those are pretty nice.
So here I'll let you.
If it comes back a PSA 10, it's $1,200. Don't know how in the Pokemon world that adds up, but
Nice Bobby Witt insert there at the end.
So the Google AI search is correct, which, you know, it says that 2025 Tops Update True Photo Wads are 1 in 75,005 plaster boxes.
Oh, okay. Well, not what I thought, but
Oh, okay.
30,
Well-
1 in every 33,000 hobby packs from Tops Update.
Oh, okay. So let's go back to that. Where was that at?
Tops Update, I'm not sure what.
We didn't put it
it
in.
should be towards the top because it had the dent in it.
Yeah.
Towards the top.
Oh yeah.
So it was.
We just hit like pretty big card, but unfortunately, it had a dent in it.
Right there.
There it is. It's a rookie. So, do you want to try to, even though we're admitting that out of all the cards, man, it's so weird. The dent is so weird. It's like a perfect dent. It's like, I don't know.
So, I mean, if you want me to show it, I can.
Yeah.
Try to here.
But that was a pretty big. I mean, obviously, we'd rather it be somebody else. But
Yeah. Come on, keep rolling here.
yeah, that's pretty close.
So it's right here in the middle of his shirt,
Mm-hmm.
but
It's really hard to.
try to
Pick
get
it
the
up.
light in there. Yep, there it is, right there.
Yep, you can see it. That's exactly what we're seeing. Yep. I'm just going to open these and stick them down till we
Yep.
get ready to roll on these ones. But still not a bad hit. I mean,
Yeah,
odds wise. So I didn't get in the baseball. So again, I would re-offer my offer for the Chrome Hangers football.
chrome hanger bangers. Just
And
let everyone see our pretty faces because our new camera hasn't been used that much.
oh
There you
no,
go.
yeah, no, we used it a lot when we were talking in the beginning, which will help with. So we'll just start with this. Okay, I'll try to go a little slow. This looks like a refractor of
Yep.
McNeil, Devers, and we've got a sepia
Yep.
of Josh Lowe. Trevor Story, Diaz rookie, and it's some kind of
It's Ray Wave.
ray wave refractor.
bothering you?
Another.
Yeah, but
Are we bothering you any more than normal?
there.
Fair. Ooh,
Make sure you, make sure you pay for it.
Tyler O'Neill,
Okay, that's not what I thought.
Anthony Volpe, Future Stars. Not bad though.
I was seeing that comment still. He's never going to see the MLB playing fields again.
Really?
Well, there you go. That's
Wow,
what's the
you
update I
just
was gonna
took
give you.
all the wind out of my sails right there, buddy. Because I was like, that's not bad, and then you're like, he stinks.
He's gonna buy an Ohio State on a box.
Zach.
Nito.
Go ahead and pay for the extra spot.
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you.
Rob, to let you know, it's not the first time that's happened. We dropped stuff off at his coach's house, and we were talking cars. He's like, "I've got an '87 Barry Bond I've always wondered about, and thinking that it might be worth something." Tell him has it on his phone. Within 15 seconds, he's like, "Yep, right here, $3."
Oh wow. Judge,
His coach was a little bummed.
Churio, refractor, sepia of Hunter Renfro. Yeah, we saved the chrome for last.
Yeah.
It's got a rookie. We got a Ray Wave Albies and Edgardo. What is that?
Enriquez.
Enriquez, sepia rookie.
Guy
And
Male, there's 2 spots left in the Topps Chrome hangers.
Greg Jones, Austin Riley insert from the 90s. Matt Olson's doing good again, I think.
Yeah,
Home runs.
the Braves as a team are
Doing
doing.
good. Yeah, I think he's up there on home runs.
Yep.
And that was some kind of Ray Wave thing. And last box here. And again, we've got technically 3 spots in the hangers, but if I took one,
Yep.
we're down to 2 in the football hangers.
I'll put that in there. Thank you, sir.
So, Nick, was that with you? Yes, that was with you taking one.
Yep.
And that's we legitimately do have 3, and then if I took one, okay.
Brandon said he'll take another spot in football.
Brandon said he'd take another spot in football.
Yep.
So if I take one, we're down to just 1.
Down to 1 spot left.
In Chrome football.
She's the one that's been chasing hangers and megas as of lately.
So here
3 hangers of Topps Chrome football. It's random division.
So I'm right now. Nick's taken one. I've taken one.
Well, so there's yes. So technically, there's 2 spots or
One more.
1 more.
How much is it?
18. I thought.
18.
Is it 18 or is it more than that?
Yeah,
More.
that one was the 18 one.
Okay. Oh,
We'll catch up.
Brett Lauder, Sepia rookie. Not bad.
I collected. I have my little.
I have to
He was born.
whatever I give her.
No.
Ray Wave.
She
Oh, look at that. Nice insert.
Power players, Nick Kurtz.
Nice insert for sure. Can throw that in at least a sleeve here. So you got it. Sure. I'm kind of glad the hanger one went. I was looking forward to that one.
I think a lot of people look forward to hangers.
Caleb Freeman, rookie Sepia.
I'm just not a believer in the hangers are bangers.
I get it.
Until I visually see someone pull a banger, everyone just says like, "Oh, I got this from Target." I didn't see you pull from Target. I don't believe you.
Yeah. I got you.
Was that last one Mizorowski? That one. Nope.
Nope. All right, so let's update the football and not make the mistake we did last time where I said I'd take a spot and, So we're going to go in here. We're going to take a look. So what Brandon said, Sours. Okay.
Yep.
All right, because there's 2 Brandons that got in breaks tonight, so just want to make sure. So we'll go into this one. And we're going to hit it.
I can always pull it up here if you want.
Oh, it's up to you. Doesn't matter. I got it right here.
Okay.
So we're into the Topps Chrome. So we got Brandon. We'll edit it. Yeah, you guys can use whatever you need. So we're gonna add another Brandon.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Then me, and then you again, or you want me to put it
You
under
can
her?
you can put Geisha.
Okay.
That way, if she hits something, she has something
She
to be
feel-
excited about. Yeah.
Geisha. Go back. Okay. So I'll grab that paper. We'll write that down, and we'll get into that Save that.
Brandon, I didn't see you do it. I don't believe you.
Mhm.
He said he pulled a Dylan Harper auto out of a Topps Chrome hanger.
Oh, okay. So,
But good for you, Brandon.
Okay. So here we go again. Go back in there. Okay, so this is 8 spots, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 random division hangers. Scott, do you need any more supplies or anything? Or
No, I think I'm okay right now. It just that's all the baseball, right?
that is all the baseball.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm sorry. I lied to you,
I
sir.
was about to say.
I got you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. And, okay, so we got, this is the Topps Chrome hanger. We've got Steven D.
Thank you, Brandon.
This is, yeah, Topps Chrome 3 hanger. Okay, Steven D. Then we got Bud. Oh, you guys were in that one too?
Yeah, he's in.
Two, yeah. Brandon. So you guys wanted to see that one go too. Nick. Brandon. Me. And Keisha. Okay. All right. Okay, did we duplicate any of them before we do it?
I'll let you read it this time.
North, west, southeast. Northwest, east, south. Looks good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kellen, pick a number between 4 and 6.
That's not between 4 and 6. But 6. That's not between either. Okay, then pick it.
Fine.
Good job. Yeah. Doing it 5 times. Here we
Third time's a
go.
charm.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Did you guys already open your? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Does this look like anything big? It's not numbered. but
I don't
it's-
know. I don't think I've
If
ever.
you can have Kellen run it over here, I'm nearsighted, so even with
these
glasses
are
on.
Our two autos.
Didn't.
No one named Jeremiah Smith in them.
Yeah.
Did you write that down?
Freshman.
No, not yet. Sorry.
I can write it down if you want.
You go for it.
Yep.
If you want.
That way I can
Okay.
get.
So yeah, if you've stayed on this long, remember this weekend is the Southway American Legion show, and in a couple weeks,
That's kind of weird.
3 weeks. That's weird.
The fact that I randomized this 5 times and it's still in order from NFC to AFC.
Oh, that is weird.
Huh. Something is smelly afoot. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that
I'll
is-
look at it in a
It-
second.
It literally does say 5. That you did at 5. Yeah, it
Yeah.
recognized it. That is cool. Weird. So then the Ross County show at the fairgrounds is at the end of the month on the 30th. Buttwagon just confirmed, literally while I was sitting here, that they'd be here again, which I love that food there.
I just love hearing you say butt wagon.
Buttwagon, yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. I didn't show it yet.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. Sorry. And so we got that. And then I will be announcing a Circle Bowl date again pretty soon.
All right. Everyone's spots here. Steven, NFC South.
Sorry.
Hold on there, Speedy. Steven, NFC South. Bud has the NFC West and NFC East. Brandon has the NFC North and the AFC South. I have the AFC North. Rob has the AFC East.
Is there anybody good in the AFC East?
Drake May,
Oh, well, that would be good.
Josh Allen. And
Oh.
Geisha has the AFC West.
Okay.
Was that correct? Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Come
So-
on, Lamar.
Yeah. Come on,
Please.
something big.
Yeah.
We got to prove to Nick that something big can be pulled out of a hanger. This isn't going to take very long, is it?
Nope.
Okay. So we'll do the little, try to keep the edges.
Brandon said if he doesn't get the Saints or the Giants, he wants a refund. I don't know who.
All right.
I don't.
Here, do you want to see that?
Yeah, I'll keep it over here.
But it's got an NFC East, so it's got the Giants.
Brandon had the NFC North, which is not Saints or Giants, and the AFC South, which is not.
Okay. So I'll do
Saints
the
or
little
Giants.
fan thing here. See if we see some stuff going on here in the fan.
I mean,
There's some stuff going
it
on.
looks like there's some dark stuff going on, but I couldn't see too well. Let's see.
Yeah. Okay. So,
CD Lamb.
yep. Sorry if I'm going up too high there. Fred Warner. Jacoby Myers. Sorry if I'm.
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker III. Kyle Hamilton.
Hamilton.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I was skipping to the next guy.
Those tough names.
Yeah. Ward for the
Is
Colts.
that Chardavius?
Chardavius. Okay. Russell Wilson. Brian O'Neill. Is this Brian Robinson Jr.?
Yes.
Uh,
Cole Kmet.
yeah. So, future stars Marvin Harrison Jr., Philadelphia All Chrome, Zach Bond,
Yep.
Jalen Carter, future stars,
Yep.
refractor version. And I'm not going to try to pronounce this guy's name.
That is Pulsar Jelani Tavai.
Mason Taylor, Pulsar rookie. Then we've got a Dalton Schultz, looks like a refractor.
Yep.
Another refractor of Shaheed.
Yep. Is that Rashid? Shaheed?
Yes,
Yeah.
Rashid. Yeah, okay. And got a rookie, Will Campbell rookie, Jack Beck rookie, maybe.
One hanger down, and I have not been proved wrong.
No, it was just average.
It's okay.
Yep.
For everyone's sake, I hope I am wrong.
Yes. We all have money in this.
And if I'm not wrong, I say we run it back until I am wrong.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna build kind of
No.
kind of showing some stuff here. Okay. All right. Noah Brown.
Panay Sewell.
Okay. JJ McCarthy. Bobby Wagner. Bryce Young. Mason Smith.
Braylon.
Braylon Allen. Cam Robinson. Darius Robinson. Jordan Love. Rookie something like throwback of Matthew Golden. Terrell Owens, legend of the gridiron. Rome Adonze, Bears refractor throwback rookie. Tua Tagliavoa, is that how you say his last name? Close?
Yep. Close enough.
Close enough? Yeah. Okay, so we got Mullings, rookie. Myles Garrett, refractor. Kevin Winston Jr., rookie, kind of refractor. Banks Jr., Abdul Carter, rookie. Tariq Williams, rookie. So again, what are we saying? Not great.
So far, 2 out of the 3 hangers are in fact not bangers, but we could save the best for last.
Let's hope we did.
And I'm gonna go out and say, don't fan this one out.
Okay, don't fan this one out.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to fan this one. I'm just going to. Okay. Leggett, is that how you say it?
Xavier Leggett, yeah.
Trevor Lawrence. Brees Hall.
Nate Wiggins.
Nate Wiggins, Josh Allen. At least I got one card. But
You
Brandon
got all the
Smith.
Jets too. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
yeah. Ron Burns, Hunter Henry, Trey McBride, Aiden Hutchinson, TJ Watt, just some kind of insert.
I think it's power players.
Oh, power players.
Yeah.
Okay. Kirby Joseph, all chrome, Pat Sertan.
Yep.
The second all chrome, like refractor thing. Tristan with
Worfs. Yep.
Worfs. I am not even.
I can't.
Huffinganga. Huffunga.
Hafanga. Yep.
Okay. Ophelia.
I know this one. It's Kyle Juicecheck.
Oh, okay. It's a refractor. Revealed Junior. Isaac. And a Cam Scatterbo rookie. So you're sticking with your hangers are not necessarily bangers.
And not until I see them, they're not.
Yeah.
All right, let's run it back.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll give him that.
This one will be the easiest stack, Scott.
Yep. I'll get that to him.
West, National League West, and
I can tell you. Hold on.
had East and West in that league.
Dylan, here, Dylan.
Yep.
Oh, you're not gonna-
Here, Scott. Do you want this?
No.
Well,
Yes.
Okay.
Make it easier. Yeah. So, we do appreciate everybody that jumped in and got in the breaks. Unfortunately for us, hangers weren't bangers. But usually, I mean, that's what we hear. We hear hangers are bangers. But today for us, they weren't. But next week, again, we got the Southway show. But next week, Monday Mayhem, everybody should be back. I think
Yep.
Mike will be here. Everybody should be here. And it's just going to be what products are we not breaking? Because Bowman's going to be, we'll probably put a couple different Bowman there, big boy Bowman, and, you know, a more value-driven Bowman. And then we'll have hoops. We'll have a lot of different stuff that we can, maybe even a finest football.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a lot of stuff to get into and break next week for sure. And so I'm excited for this week's releases and hope you can make it in the shop. If you haven't, we thank you for participating for sure. And we'll get your card sorted.
And I will reiterate.
Ugh.
Reiterate. I will
Anyway.
all the
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
pronouncing
it
for
was
Rob
right.
wore my tongue out. So
Yeah, that's probably true.
if there's anyone out there that has not set up at a show yet, or you're just looking to set up at a show this weekend,
Just to get experience or whatever.
just to get experience, Rob does still have a couple tables open for the South High show. From a guy that is not the host of the show, I will tell you it is a smaller show, but there, it's
Feet wet.
it's good to get your feet wet. The good thing about it is you can probably walk around and keep your eyes on the table the whole time, unlike some other shows. But it's also a lot of great guys, a lot of guys that have done it for a very long time. So, and you never know. There is that diamond in the rough that may be sitting at the South High show this week that a lot of people won't see because they're not interested in a 30 table show. But I will say it is one that I've been to a few times as a buyer, and I have bought plenty there. I will be set up there this weekend selling some singles, maybe some Pokemon diamonds in the rough, but who knows? Maybe you come check it out and find some cool stuff.
Yep, for sure. We actually somebody just messaged me, and they primarily have Pokemon, which isn't usual there. And you're going to put out some Pokemon, so if I'm not sure, I haven't confirmed this guy yet, but there might be a little more Pokemon there than normal.
Well, who knows? It may turn into the Pokemon South High show this weekend.
Yeah, it may be. And also check us out on other social media. If you've watched this or you see this on YouTube or Restream or whatever, just yeah, check us out on all the other social medias. It's growing.
And if you've never been inside the shop for Monday Night Breaks, you guys are always more than welcome.
Mhm.
It's a fun environment. You get to hang out. Rob sometimes provides gluten-free snacks that nobody eats and sits in the closet for a week. But
Yeah, they've been in there about 6 weeks now. I didn't even bother putting them out this time.
Plus, it's not every day you get to come watch the cards broke in person. I know a lot of people are the Whatnot guys and the Fanatics Live guys, so it is pretty cool to be able to see cards pulled in front of you, especially whenever the bangers come out of something other than hangers, because I still haven't seen it. But nope, we appreciate everyone stopping in, and we hope to see you soon.
Thank you, guys.